What's good, YouTube? Glad to be back again with another video. And today I have a Nike haul for you guys. So I know I've been gone for quite some time, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. I haven't even shot a video. I don't want to say this and not keep the promise, but I will start a lot more videos very shortly. And now that everything's settled down, we're going to get back into the swing of doing some more videos. I have a bunch of videos that I want to do. So now it's just applying the time to do so. I am doing a collection video, both sneakers, both jerseys. I will be doing a lot more individual videos on individual reviews that I haven't really done in the past. I want to do a lot more on feet, a lot more how to dress jersey videos as well. So a lot more things. You'll see a lot more shorts coming up. All of this will happen, I would say, within the next month or so, where I could put the effort into YouTube. I want to attack YouTube this year from a different angle. I want to be a little bit more creative, more content. So I'm going to try my best to put a lot of effort into some of this YouTube content more than ever, right? This video is just going to be on things that I bought within the last, I want to say like 3 to 4 weeks. Honestly, basketball is back again. So I'm playing basketball with the boys. So I made a lot of pickups to try out new sneakers, brand new silhouettes to my collection. So I definitely want to give you a little oversight of some of the stuff you will be seeing over the next few weeks. I will do individual reviews as well, on feet reviews as well. I have to say, this is crazy. I bought 5 LeBron 21s. 4 of them were for $91. Had a crazy sale. We're going to get into that as well. I did send a link to a super LeBron fan. I should have sent the link out to a couple of more people, but I sent the link out. This is crazy, right? 91 bucks. They retail for 200, so you pretty much got them for like 55% off. Something we normally don't see. So I wanted to grab a few of those, right? I definitely want to play ball in these, but we're going to get back into these. And then on this side, we do have some KDs, some Greek Freaks, and a Sabrina one that I want to show you. I do have 2 jerseys that I eventually want to review. This is the Kevin Durant Authentic City Edition jersey, so definitely want to do a review on that one. And then we have a Messi, Miami, whatever the fuck team this is. We have a Miami jersey, authentic as well, so I want to eventually give you a review on that. First things first, I bought these Nike GT Jump 2s, right? This is the second iteration of the Nike GT Jump. This is the first weekend in which I played in it. And when I tell you guys, all my big, heavy set dudes out there, this is a must-have sneaker. I will do a separate review on this because it's just that good. I'm going to give it to you real quick. Pause. It has tons of cushion. It has a full-length zoom unit, 2 additional zoom units on the forefoot, very similar to how the Giannis Freak 4 is. So you have zoom on top of that. You have 2 more zoom units in the forefoot, and then you have a Nike React cushion. When I say the Nike React cushion is amazing, it's responsive, it's plush, it is everything that I look for in a sneaker. I played about 7 full court games. I'm chubby as hell, so my knees felt great playing in these. The traction on this was A1. I play on a dusty court. Nobody really maintains it. And when I tell you this shoe, it honestly outperformed what I was expecting. Much better than the Nike GT1 in my opinion. This is a shoe for all my big fellas out there that are looking to hoop, save your knees. Nike GT Jump 2, man, for sure. Definitely one of the better ones. In fact, I'm going to keep this in my basketball bag all season. That's how good this sneaker is, right? So we're going to jump to this side, right? We have this sneaker, which I bought for basketball wearing purposes. This is the Nike KD16. Dope sneaker in the sense the technology is there. We have a Cushlon, which I love the fact that Nike basketball has gone to Cushlon and React for their foams instead of Phylon. Phylon is a little bit more responsive because it doesn't compress as much. Cushlon has a great compression. React has a great compression. I think Cushlon is a little bit softer than React. So this particular Nike KD has a zoom unit in the front, has Cushlon throughout the entire midsole, and on the heel you have an air cushion. So not a zoom cushion, but just air on the back. So very similar to a penny setup. And in fact, I have this penny sneaker here because I want to show you the influence that the Nike KD has, right? I will do a separate review on this as well. But you see the piping here is 3M on the Nike Penny 2. And they did the same thing for the Nike KD16, right? So there's similarities in that. There's similarities in shape. And it's similarities in tech. So if you guys aren't familiar with the tech in the Penny 2, you have a zoom unit in the forefoot. You have air in the heel. This is basically the same thing. But of course, now Nike has Cushlon, which they put into their midsoles, which to me is the best midsole I think you can have. In fact, the Nike Lebron 20 has Cushlon as well, and 2 zoom units on top of that. And this is probably my favorite basketball sneaker to play in at the moment. I really like the Jordan 38. I really like the LeBron 20. So far, I really like the GT Jump 2. So those are my 3 go-tos at the moment. But all in all, the Nike KD, this is the bad colorway. I don't know if that represents anything. So it's an all purple shoe. They're all different shades of purple. It does have the words bad on the tongue on this one, and then you get the words bad on the insole as well. So that's the Nike KD16. We have another basketball performance sneaker, and I did play ball in the Nike Freak 5's. These are the black colorway, like a Volt check. Really interesting colorway. Again, really awesome price for these. These are going for $50 as well. So that's always nice. Try Dick's Sporting Goods. Try Nike.com. If there's ever a discount code you can add on Nike, these are usually on sale. Fun colorway. Again, we're getting that zoom unit in the forefoot. We're getting Cushlon throughout the entire midsole, right? So really light, really close to the ground. That's something that I really noticed between this one and the 4. The 4 was a little bit higher up. This one has a lot more court feel. Traction was amazing on this one. I don't know if they used some sort of sticky rubber, but the traction was really good. But this is a great, great sneaker. So we picked that one up. This is the pair I actually play ball in. Translucent bottom, nice sneaker, green check, cream uppers. This has like a fake leather, right? Probably synthetic leather. You see that pink midsole. Nice bounce to it, nice cushion to it. This is a clean silhouette. It's not as ugly as I thought it was. It may be ugly to you guys, and that's fine, but in the sense of it looks good on court, in my opinion. I even think the KD, like I wasn't in love with the KD. I think the KD looked pretty trash in pictures, but on court, the KD's not so bad, especially when you start to see some of the Penny 2 cues. I like the Penny 2. Like I like it to style and to wear. It has a little bit of a similarity to the Penny 2. This is also one of those nice sneakers. I also am a fan of Giannis, so I collect his jerseys and his sneakers. I know there's not many people that probably collect this stuff, but I do. So pretty nice sneaker, but a great performance sneaker. Definitely something that I would recommend. Now, this is a sneaker I'm afraid to try because when I tried them on, I feel like it wasn't enough cushion for me. But this is an awesome looking sneaker. I think it looks phenomenal. I've heard great things about it from a performance aspect. This is the Sabrina 1. This is just a plain black colorway. It's called Family Ties or Family Bonds. And you have a Nike blue check, kind of similar to almost like a Penny Hardaway colorway, which is pretty cool. I do have 2 other versions of the Nike Sabrina, which I bought, honestly, for aesthetics, because I just like the way those colorways looked. So I wanted to buy this for basketball, but I have to be honest, it's not enough cushion for me. To save my knees and stuff like that, things I have to think about so I just don't get injured or, don't wear out too much. So I have to say that I'm probably just going to rock these casually at this point. But if you guys aren't familiar with the technology, it's a full-length React foam. And then you have a zoom unit in the forefoot. And when I put this sneaker on, it has great court feel. So the cushion is really minimal to some extent. Again, this is probably minimal to me because I am 230 pounds. But for somebody who's a lighter weight, guys definitely under 200 or even lighter, you'll definitely feel the cushion a lot more. So nice sneaker, great price. They were going for $97 on Nike. Anybody who's interested, go take a look at Nike.com and grab yourself a Sabrina 1. And then another Nike KD. This is a different colorway. This colorway was $87 on Nike.com, with the discount code Let's Go about a couple of days ago. This one's a really cool sneaker. I think it looks pretty good. I was actually going to play ball in this as well. As you can see, it kind of matches the jersey just a little bit more than the other one, I would say. So the purples don't match perfectly. I mean, but whatever, man. Like, it's cool to kind of have a KD with his jersey. You do have an orange pipe over here, and you have some orange on the jersey, so that kind of pops a little bit. Would I wear it like this? I don't know. It was nice to get this sneaker and this jersey. Actually, this jersey was on sale as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is the Nike KD16. I love the red, bright crimson, whatever you want to call it. Traction on these are incredible. All right, so that takes care of this section. So we're going to go to this section for you guys really quick. All right, so here are the LeBrons that I got for 91 bucks, man. This is insane. I was actually thinking about using this colorway to play basketball in because it's such an outrageous colorway. The materials on the LeBron 21 are very different. This is like a hologram, right? So I'm not sure if you guys are able to see it, but if you move it, the design actually changes depending on the lighting. Super crazy. We're going to get way more involved in the LeBron 21. The cushion is very similar to LeBron 20. You do have two separate zoom units, heel and the forefoot. You do have Cushlon. This Cushlon is a little bit more firmer than the 20 Cushlon, probably more for stability. What happens is when you have more of a softer Cushlon, it can lead to some foot tiredness or foot soreness. So something to think about. So you're seeing LeBron now going to a more sturdier Cushlon. I haven't played ball in these yet, so I haven't tested it out. I plan on to. This is probably the colorway that I will try, and we'll see. I love the LeBron 20 so much. I'm not so eager to try these because these are some of my favorites to play in. In fact, I was actually hurting my foot a little bit on the KD16, and I went straight to the LeBron 20 right after, and my foot stopped hurting. That's how reliable the LeBron 20 has been for me, right? So then that is the LeBron 20. I don't know the name of this colorway. I actually really don't, but it is a crazy colorway. Then we have this LeBron 21. This is like, it looks suede. I thought it was suede when I first purchased it, but this is actually some sort of smooth, non-leather material. It also has an iridescent look to it, which is pretty cool. Crazy sneaker. Again, very iridescent. I know the LeBron 21 has influence of a pearl, which you see on the box. A bunch of stuff that I will get into more details as I do an actual review. But this is a nice, cool silhouette. Again, 91 bucks, man. Can't go wrong. Another sneaker I wouldn't mind playing basketball in. I don't know. What colorway you think I should play basketball and try the LeBron 21 out? We have another colorway for you guys. This is like a gray and I guess sand colorway, maybe like a burnt orange. This one's really cool. It has a nice pebbled texture to it, which I really like. Translucent bottom, very clean colorway. Again, one of those $91 purchases, man. Really awesome. If you guys are wondering where I got them for $91, it's called Manor PDX. It's a store out of Phoenix, and they're pretty awesome. They have LeBrons, they have Nike stuff, jerseys. I think there was like a 30% off on top of already 20% off. Something insane. So it was nice to get these. Yeah, definitely try that sneaker store out online. So this pair is, I guess, the most expensive LeBron 21 I bought. I bought this from Nike directly. This was going for $113 not too long ago. Code Let's Go was 25% off. These were listed at $150, so 25% off $150. What I like about this is kind of a Lakers colorway, which is really dope. I actually will do a comparison on this one, the LeBron 20, which is a very similar colorway. So we'll get on feet and all of that sooner than later. Again, really nice looking sneaker. I like the pebbleized leather that they use. I think that's a dope touch. And that is that LeBron 20. And then one more. This is a patent leather pair. So really quick, I have to say the LeBron 21 is a little snug. My heat just went on, so I will try to wrap this video up so you guys don't have to hear me talk over the heat. But this is the Dragon pair or something Dragon. I thought this was a crazy colorway. It's patent leather all across, which is wild. As you can see, it really pops. The one thing, it is patent leather, but this is the only LeBron 21 that I also got in the 10.5, and it still fits pretty good. I would say the LeBron 21 is on the snug side, so it's not as comfortable as this one, which had the knit. I'll say this one's a little bit more on the snug, more containment. So just something to think about if you're trying to get a LeBron 21 for the low ski, or just trying to get one in general. Try them on before you buy them online. If you can't try them on, always go a half size up, because I feel like this one's a little bit more narrow than the LeBron 20. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My heat's on, so it's telling me I have to wrap this video up. Glad to be back. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be out. Peace.